So today I attended FestAble in Cheltenham, which was really good fun. It was a broad mixture of all sorts of special needs parents, people that work with special needs children, adults, all sorts of people. It was really amazing and a fantastic mixture of people and experiences and knowledge, and there were so many fantastic presentations to listen to. There was loads of fun festival stuff, face painting and hot air balloon rides. Not they did that. And then there's loads of stalls, and it was so much fun. I met some really amazing people today, and it was very, very inspiring. So Barney Anglis, the one of the guys that devised the whole thing really and planned the whole festival. He asked me to go and speak about how my feelings towards the system and professionals have changed over the years. And it's funny, really, because I'd never thought that, it never really dawned on me that they had. But I guess looking back from when I started my blog as such, and my aim in my blog was to document our experiences of getting Jude the support and show people that they're not alone in having the feelings that I have and going through the situations that we've been through. So actually they probably have changed, but equally as much I think I've changed. So it was an interesting thing to have to think about. When I was talking, I discussed how in the beginning my feelings about the system was very much that I was led. I didn't have a clue what was going on. Very naive, believed everything I was told. But more latterly towards getting Jude into the school he's in now, I think my feelings are more that it's a partnership. Without parents making decisions, the system doesn't work. So really, we're more important than them, if anything. And now I very much feel like I am in the driving force, which is the way it should be. I know Jude the best, and rather than someone that's done a half an hour assessment on Jude and written a 5-page report, how do they do that? And as a conclusion, I discussed how I like to think of Jude's team around him as a web, and this was the one thing I wanted to highlight for you guys, that you have to. It takes a long time to get through all, the phoning up and getting through past to person to person. It's difficult, but you need to really pinpoint those few people that believe in what you believe and really have your back. And I think now Jude's got this cool web of people around him. So he has his awesome social worker, who I love, his school, who are fantastic. He's got us as his parents, and he's got his granny and granddad, and he's got his wonderful support worker, Faye. And really, that's all Jude needs. He's now, he's got his little web of support around him. And I think if you don't feel like you have that backing, you don't feel like the people around you believe in your family and your child, then you really need to speak up. You need to make changes. You need to insist on having a different social worker or a different caseworker, or whoever you feel is not being positive. You need to speak up and demand it to be changed. So if ever anyone is struggling with having a voice, then please get in touch, because me, I'm more than happy to help. I like to speak. I discovered today that I like speaking in front of people as well, and it's just so important. If you don't have that network, that web around you, then you're always going to be led. And really, my feelings about the whole system of support for special needs families is that we need to take control of these decisions and make sure that what we need and what our children need is being looked at and is being actioned, rather than being told, oh, you can't have that, but we can give you this. Well, no, you want explanations, and you just need to be loud like me. But please, if anyone ever needs any help, then just give me a shout. Anyway, I'll show you some pictures from my time today. It was really cool, and I feel very inspired.